Donji Music, and I'm going to show you how to make a super fast, at least basic trap beat or beat, at least the bass, using loops. When I started this, I was really against loops, but as you go on, you start to learn that loops are an essential part of making your beat. Some people abuse it, some people use it just to give it flavor. Your choice. I use it to give me a flavor or to just start me up. And of course, I play my own instruments at the end, which is the best thing, especially if it's loops that you know aren't royalty free. So, to each his own. Everyone have fun. So here we go. Um, I'm going to pick 140, I guess. Um, this is also to show you how fast you can make a beat if you prepare. So I have a couple of beats that I've made, and whenever I like the drum pattern, I've saved that beat and I've exported the sounds of the drum pattern in Wave, put them in a folder, made them my own little pack. I've actually sold some, so you know, it's an idea if you want to do it. But whole point is that it speeds things up. Okay, so actually, you know what? Roses. Let's go to that. These are two just samples as you can see. They're not even set on the right um, bar or set to the tempo. Yeah, see, they're all off. So let me bring this down so you can hear me. Alright, so I'm gonna show you really quick. This is all, you know, if you're already doing this, then this ain't for you. This is for everyone that's learning, okay? Because I know I've seen a lot of tutorials where the professionals come in to give their criticism, but aren't making these videos to help anyone. I had to learn everything on my own, okay? I ain't go to school for none of this. So, here we go. First thing you want to do is grab the sample. This is me. This is how I do it. Okay, this is how Donji Music does it. Everyone might do it differently or do it their own way. But here we go. I'm using FL20 and I'm pretty sure it's updated. Again, if you don't own an official copy of FL Studio, make sure you go to your local musical store and get yourself a copy, okay? Register it under you, it'll be under your name, you'll feel good every time you open it to say MC Wada Wada Bing Bang, you know what I'm saying? But alright, back to this. So Stretch Pro, um, or if you don't have this one, you can use Stretch Pro is where I go. I remove the DC offset, I normalize it. Time, we already know right here. If you actually, if you scroll over the time button right here, and you look to your upper left, it tells you what it's already set. It's set to 3 bars, 0.07.11, right? That makes no sense. So right click it, put it on 4 bars. See how it sounds. Throw your metronome on. Okay. So get the second sample. Well, actually, you know what? We'll put this twice. Right? So take that metronome off. Go to your kick pattern. You're gonna go to your kick pattern. 1 second. I think it's too loud. There we go. There we go. That's better. You can probably hear me now. A lot better. Go to your kick pattern again if you made yourself a little folder. This is just to show you, okay? If you prepare, I already have all my stuff. I can go ahead and make a tutorial and make y'all some kick patterns real quick, alright? But for right now, let's just say we already went through that. Drop your kick loop. You don't have to recreate your kick pattern again. Your kicks are there. Okay. Again, Stretch Pro. Make sure you put it. They don't have 8 bars. So you're gonna scroll over the time here until you get to 8 bars. Alright, remove DC, normalize. same thing is gonna go for every instrument you drag over here. So let's go with the snare. Let me see which one I like better. Get this one. Let's go. Audio clip. I'm just dragging them. Okay. Stretch. That's the filler. So that's cool. It's already set to 8. Some of these because I've been using them for so long. And this will be the main snare right here. Audio. Stretch Pro. Remove. Normalize. Again, this one's set to 8 bars already, which is good. Hi-hats. And this is just to have your bass, your foundation. From there on, you can start adding your changes, adding your rapid hi-hats, your drops. Alright, and now we'll get to this one. Stretch, remove. We know this has to be at least 8 bars. So now you can sit there for your next freaking 2, 3, 4, 5 hours and just write to this little foundation, and then you come back and do all your changes. You know what I'm saying? That's if you're a artist that makes beats, or even as a producer. Boom, you got your little 8-bar sample. You can show somebody, yo, you like this one? Yeah, all right, cool. I'll finish it up for you. It's something that I started doing because I learned that I was spending a lot of time completing beats that never got sold. To this day, I've probably never heard them after I bounced it because I make so many beats that I don't get to all of them. I don't get to come back to all of them. So that's one of my flaws that I need to work on. So let's add some bass. If you don't have Octane, I recommend it. I like it just for the 808s. I purchased it just for the 808s. All the other sounds, I've used them maybe once and never went back to them. To me, I'm gonna be honest, it sounds like another Nexus as far as sound wise, but when it comes to the 808s, whoever edited or compressed these 808s did a pretty good job, and I like the quality of it. I like the outcome. Alright. So let's put some bass on here. Pattern 1. Not everybody is familiar with FL the way others are, so give everyone a chance. Some people take a little longer to learn. It's all about having fun, being creative. Music is supposed to unite us, not divide us. Remember that. So we know we're at a B, right? And I'm just placing. And if you have little headsets while you're making this bass, I recommend putting it at a super high octave and then bringing it down so you can hear it through your little mini headphones or AirPods, whatever. That's where we're at. Damn, 10 minutes. This tutorial's be going fast. So here we go. I'm just like I said, it's just for your foundation. I will put the bass to follow the kick for now. Then later on, I'll figure out how I want it to change. Blah blah blah. So let's just put them here. So now we bring them all down. Right. So we got that. Now what I would do is Octane. Boom. I would really quick. I would rename it. Well, yeah, just add 808 to it to make sure you know what it is. Give it a color. I always like using super bright colors, but whatever. Boom. Then you send it to mixer channel. Actually, make sure we send all of them to mixer channels. Control L is your shortcut if you didn't know, or Command L, Control L, and now you got all your stuff here. It's really good when you're trying to just mix certain things. It makes it a lot easier. Of course, pattern 1, gotta rename it. Name it here. You're gonna go Octane 808s. Boom. And the color green. You see it changed it over here. Right click. Oh, sorry. Right click and hit auto name. Boom. So now notice the difference. This is still MIDI, everything else is audio. So right click, consolidate track from track start. Make sure you get 24-bit stereo, 5.12. You know, if you have great quality computer or a great quality computer, or good, at least, you know, crank it up. Try it. If not, bring it down. I'm trying to go really fast. I didn't think this was gonna go so long. Sheesh. All right. Boom. And I don't. Okay. Here we go. I was about to say, and I don't see the wave, but now it became audio, right? So you right click that one and auto name also. It'll automatically mute this one on the bottom, this little guy. So now the only one that's playing is the actual audio. And that track was 11. So now you have to set this one to 11 or to whatever track the plugin was set to. So you keep that same channel. That quick. Took us, 14 minutes, 15 minutes. And you sit your butt back and just write, or find somebody to hop on it, show it to somebody. You want to go and you want to add that CLA mix down. That's the baby at the end. Give it that little crispiness that everybody's looking for. Again, look, we just opened it. It should be set to exactly where it needs to be. My bass is way too loud. Coming in super hot. We know that, so we gotta bring that down. I'm glad it did that because I wanted to teach y'all about the CLA. How they come in. Normally it comes in super hot. Depending on your mix, And I apologize for the delay, but I'm using this webcam or the screen recorder thing, and it seems to be giving me a little delay. Of course, this needs a lot more mixing before it can even get to the CLA part. I wouldn't recommend sending it right away, not as your final product. But yeah, you see, it's too loud. Um, and that's because I haven't mixed anything over here. This is clipping. All these sounds are way too loud. But this was just to give you an idea, or at least to show you how quick you can make your little foundation, your bass beat, and be on your way. So I hope it helps you out. Again, create your drum kick pattern, save it. Once you find that those few kick patterns that you really like, save them. Make sure you put them in a separate folder. Um, Put them in your catalog or your folder here, and for quick access. And it will save you a lot more time than recreating your kick drum every time. Because sometimes you might have the hottest drum pattern ever, but your melody wasn't so great, and you don't do anything with that beat or do anything with that drum pattern. So you just wasted a great idea. So it's always good to keep these and speed up time. Give yourself more time on being creative and not dealing with the basic, which is the drum kicks and hats. At least again for your foundation, so you can start off. The other thing was I was going to say is shoot, I kind of forgot, but just make sure you keep your sounds all together in one folder. Try not to separate them too much, and you'll start losing good sounds that you might need. Or if you ever are looking for a certain sound, you might not ever find it if you have too many folders. All right. So I hope it helps. I hope you enjoy. Have a good one. Some more tutorials coming soon. Peace.